Okay. Oh, we're in chapter 33 and 34 of Keep Me by Sara Cate. Folks, it's getting real. And this is going to be interesting, okay? Take out the sex. If you care about Sylvie and Killian as a couple, which I'll call Sylvian, these chapters are very important. First and foremost, we are in Sylvie's perspective, and she has told us that 10 months has passed, and they're gone. We have 2 months left before Sylvie has to, Sylvie, why? Stab her husband in the back and take what he loves most. Or maybe the second most thing he loves. Who knows? Now, Sylvie's making it very clear that she is totally and utterly, hopelessly in love with Killian. So she's got a master plan. She is going to get the $10 million and Killian. I mean, after she gets all that moolah, they could go wherever they want. She just has to get Killian comfortable with the idea of being away, you know? So, the plan comes that they are going to go to a bed and breakfast for 2 nights. It's a waste. It's a waste. All right? They get there, and normally this place houses it has a bunch of different rooms for rent. But Killian, has rented the whole place for themselves. That must be nice. My God! My wife's gonna be lucky if we can sit in the parking lot, get a Motel 6 for 3 days. Shit. But they're there. They're having a good time. Like they are being the cutest couple ever. Ah, it's I love it. And chapter 33 ends with them being on the beach and throwing, okay, let's be real. Killian throws Sylvie into the water. But she sees his smile and she wants that forever. Now we get to chapter 34. Holy guacamole, folks. Okay, so first things first, they do it. Big surprise there! They've only done it like 20 times now, but they did it again. But after their, sexual activities, they're on the bed and they're just enjoying one another's company. And Killian brings up kids. And Sylvie's like, ooh, shit, And he's like, not now, later. And she's like, yeah, that'd be nice. We could get a house. And Killian's like, we have a house. We have a house. We have the manor. And they will grow up there. And their kids will grow up there. And this will always be in the family. And Sylvie's like, oh, shit. And Sylvie is starting to realize that this might not be an easy task to get Killian cool with leaving the manor. Okay? That night, they are sleeping, right? Sylvie wakes up. Killian is gone. He's gone. She goes downstairs. She finds a bottle of whiskey, unopened. Good job, my man. Now it's crazy, folks. Killian's on the ground having a panic attack. She feels him, and he's having a hard time breathing. He's sweating like a dog. It's bad. And she's like, "Oh, I gotta call the ambulance." And he's like, "No, just stay here." And she's trying her hardest to keep him breathing, and it's tough, folks. Like this doesn't look good for our boy. It sounds like I'm not a doctor or a doctor in this case. It sounds like he's dying, right? But he is having an adverse effect to not being in the manor. Okay? So like, oh, she she stays there with him until morning, and that's when he kind of gets out of it, and they're able to go back to the room, and he falls asleep. All right, somewhere along the way here, I think it was after, okay, we find out how Killian's parents died. Killian was going to Aunt Lorna's to pick up Anna, his sister. As he was driving by himself, there were headlights coming at him. They swerved and they fell off the road, and it was his parents. And he ran over there, and he didn't have a phone, so he's basically holding his parents as they died. And his father had a lot of alcohol in his system, so it wasn't Killian's fault. But after that, the rest of his family started to treat him weird, different. And I believe that's why Aunt Lorna, as I mentioned earlier, blames him, for what happened. Though it wasn't Killian's fault. And now he's struggling. Okay, so he reveals that, and then he's like, "I want to go home." So I don't know, girl. I don't think you're gonna make this plan work. Shit. But we're running out of time. We're running. Sylvie's running out of time. We're running out of chapters. What's going to happen? Stay with me, and we'll find out together.